How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 36. My name is Diggy Mole. That is 93 mining. Hope you enjoy this video. It's just us doing a bit of mining and getting ready for DXP. That's another mining level. There is 94, and we only have 5 more levels to go now. We've just hit a total level of 2,700. Nice. Didn't actually realize that was coming up. And a little while later, there is 95. For you, it's just been seconds, but for me, it's been a good few hours later. There is 96. Oh, there we go. There's 97. Not long to go, just 2 levels left now, but we got higher critical swing against light and dark Animica rocks. We have higher chance at finding geodes when mining light and dark Animica rocks. We can do the Alea sea salt little creatures over on the Ark, which they're actually really good XP. And the gorged ancient effigies. But I do want to keep on doing this because I'm not too fussed about the XP right now. I'm more interested in making money, as I really want to buy a Scythe ready for the Slayer grind. Hey, quite a while later. There is 98 mining. Just one more level to go. And I think we need 1.2 million experience. So judging by that, 4 to 5 hours maybe. See you then. Let's go and slap this rock. Give it a big whack. Oosh! Yeah, 99 mining. I really like that skill. Like, it's so much nicer now since the update. Mining and smithing together, to be fair, are really nice. Hey. Diggy Mole has achieved 99 mining. Lovely jubbly. We'll go and get everything out of the ore bank. We've got 18 metamorphic geodes to open. I've never opened one of these. 729 Igniuses. I'll probably bang them in the bank and open them at another time. I think you just get standard gems from them anyway, so that's not too important. I massively overestimated the amount of stone spirits I would have needed. But looks like we got them urns down to a T. Only actually have 1 and a bit left, which is quite nice. And yeah, we'll go and get all the ores and we'll sell up and see how much money we get from this. Ooh, 10,331 dark Animica ore. Very nice. Let's withdraw all that. I've got some in the bank as well, I think. And we've got some Bainite still. Never sold our Bainite, so we'll grab that out as well. We'll do a quick price check and then we'll sell it. So we have 82 million ores. Very nice. Another 6.2 million stone spirits to sell back for the Bainites. And they actually might sell for a little bit less than that at the moment, just due to the fact with the changes to the Grace of the Elves and the changes to the drop tables for stone spirits has affected the price. Another 9 mil in Dark Animica stone spirits, lights, another 269k, so nearly 100 mil there already. Let's add all the bits of stuff that we got from this. 100, just over 100 mil, nearly 101 mil, plus we got 3 mil worth in first stage coins, so 103.8 mil in total from that. That's very nice. And we've got our alchemizer to go and collect as well, so there could be another big sack of money in there. And we're going to be pretty close to getting our Scythe. If anything, I think I have actually got quite a lot of blood runes from runecrafting at the moment. We've got 31,000 blood runes, so we probably just have enough to get ourselves a Scythe. And actually, if we do sell the Dragon Rider Lance as well, they're worth a little bit at the moment. So that will put the money back up and we'll be able to perk it quite nice as well. So the ores sold, but the Bainite Stone Spirits and Dark Animica ones, we're going to have to slow sell, as yeah, they're not selling straight away, and they're quite a bit under the median price. Like I said, they have been falling lately. They'll probably boom up back again over double XP weekend, but I mean, for the sake of it, we'll just sell them like as they are now. Let's collect that. We're at 91 mil. Oh, there we go. There's 35 mil in that. Let's just withdraw that. It's still working away. It's got a bit to get through yet. Add that to the pouch. Currently 127 mil. So if we did sell the blood runes, then that would put us at 147. And then if we sold the lance, that should put us at around 190 mil, which would be enough for the Scythe. So we may sell the blood runes yet. But what we're going to go and do now is go and do some ED3 XP runs. We're going to get a bit of dungeoneering XP out of that. We're going to just boost our attack and strength to 90. And we're going to get our mage to 90 as well. We're very close there. And then we can start sort of re-gearing these. I'll probably just get a Scythe, like I said. I think magic. I'm really not sure what to do with magic. So we could do to upgrade that. The weapon, certainly. The armor's fine. I've got subjugation. That'll just do for now. We're only doing Slayer. We will upgrade that to Virtus in the future. But yeah, Slayer. Yeah, we need to Slayer round. We can crack on with some Slayer after we get these to 90. I almost forgot to grab the cape. Can you tell me about your skill cape? Or can I buy a skill cape? That's what we want to do. I have the money right here. Yes. Thank you. Let's get this bad boy on. There we go. 99 mining achieved. Happy days. Do the stupid emote. Yeah, very stupid. Right. Let's crack on with whatever the hell we were going to do next. Oh, yeah. We're going to the Shadow Reef. There we go. There is 90 strength. Whoa. Just got to get 90 attack now. We're only 70k off. We'll get it in the next dungeon, I think. And then we can go and get our Scythe. There we go. There's 90 attack. Finally. I finally got these fucking skills to 90, man. I'm going to whip back in here and just going to quickly get 90 mage just to even it out. And then the only 90 spaces that we're missing is just fire making and cooking. And we're well on our way to max. We can now do the Elder Rune weaponry, the Drago weaponry, Noxious Scythe, and the Calphite defenders. That's one thing that I've not done as well is defenders. I'm going to have to jump back and do that at some point. And there we go. There's 90 magic. That was really quick, actually. I think I had some bonus XP. Yes, I did. Didn't expect it to be that quick, actually. Okay, let's just quickly kill this little dude, and then we'll check out what we unlock from that. Okay, a lot of stuff. Seismic Wand and Singularity. Disruption Shield. We need to get that from Livid Farm at some point. Dominion Staff. Noxious Staff. Eventually. Sentry Bolts. Crystal Mask. Calphite Rebounder. And the Sapphire Backhammer Bolts. We can enchant now. There's just a quick look at the chest after them few runs, and 9.1 mil. Pretty good. Let's bank all that because we're going to need it towards our good old Scythe. So the lance sold for 43.8 mil. That puts us to 208 mil. And we can get the Scythe. There we go. We bought it for just under 199 mil. A little bit over what the average price is there. That's all. That is what it is. Let's get an augmenter for it. Okay, there we go. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, finally got a Scythe, man. That feels nice. So that's our second tier 90 weapon now. We got the Ascensions and we've got the Scythe. So we do need to get a Nox Staff. What I'm going to do next, actually, is for magic, because I need to train my magic up whilst I'm doing Slayer. I'm not going to be able to pull a Nox Staff out my ass anytime soon. I just haven't got the money for that. So what we will do is probably get the Obliteration Staff. Now, the Obliteration Staff's about 50 mil. It's a tier 87, has tier 90 accuracy, I believe, and tier 80 damage? Something like that. Or tier 85 damage, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's decent enough for what we want to do with it for now. I only have currently 10 mil here. I do have, I think, another 15 to 20 mil in the Alk machine. So that puts us up to like potentially 20, 30 mil, something like that. So I'm going to go and farm Divine Energies for a little while. Just going to do something that's nice and AFK. And it's pretty good money right now. The Incandescent Energies, sorry, not Divine Energies. And we'll use our Divine-O-Matic there with our outfit and stuff. And the Nightmare Musper. And we'll go and fill some charges and sell them on. And that should get us enough money then. So let's sell up the charges. I did 110. And we got, 16.1 mil for that. Nice. So we're currently at 26 mil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to perk up the Scythe now. And we're going to go and test it out at Vindicta. I'm going to take on Vindicta and do a couple of hours there. Okay, so we've perked this Scythe up now. This is more than ready for Slayer, and it's also going to be pretty good for bossing as well. We've got P6 on there, which increases our minimum damage by 1.5% per rank of your maximum damage. We've got Genocidal, which is there for Slayer, so we're going to deal up to 7% extra damage to your current Slayer target, proportional to progress through your current task, which again is very good. E4, increase maximum hit by 3% per rank, and decrease maximum hit by 1% per rank. Does not stack with Equilibrium Aura, but we don't use that. And then we managed to perk that with Ruthless 3. Whenever you defeat an enemy, you gain a 0.5% damage boost per rank for 20 seconds. This can stack up to 5 times. So again, really, really nice for Slayer or anything where there's a few minions to stack that up. Right, let's go test this out at Vindy and see if we get anything. Well, Vindy didn't go too well. 2 hours and 5.5 mil, not very good. Yeah, so not really worth showing any clips from that because there was nothing to really show. Okay, so we've sold the Virtus 1 and book that we had. I'll just quickly show you my sale history as well. I just cleaned some stuff out of my bank. Ignore the 2 siphons I bought, but got rid of some gems that we had. 4.8 mil there, 3.2, 1.3 there. As you can see, got rid of some herbs as well. Just some random stuff. Pretty much the stuff I had in my loot tab. The stuff that we had from Vindy there and Vindy last night. And then some old potions. Yeah. So now, We've got enough. Let's get our stuff. Not too bad. 52.6. We'll take that. We'll buy an augmenter. We'll augment it. We'll whack some perks on it. And then we'll go and do another hour of indie. And then it's double XP. So for the obliteration staff, we're just going to stick on some perks that we had left over from our previous tries of getting the P6 Genocidal and the Equilibrium 4 Ruthless 3. So we've just got P5 Genocidal, which is decent enough for Slayer. Obviously, with it just being my sort of standing weapon until we get a Nox staff, or a well, probably end up just getting the new staff from Archaeology. But for now, we're just going to stick these perks on. The throwaway perks. They're nothing too special, but they're not best in slot, but they'll do for Slayer. Ideally, what I want to do now is try and get lucky at Vindy in this last hour, so we've got enough to get the Anima Core of Sliske. We're just going to use that as a hybrid armor for Slayer. If not, then the money that we have left, well, when we finish cooking our sharks, we'll be able to sell all of them, and then we might just have enough money. I've still got some stuff in my alchemizer waiting to finish. I had about 1,500 bolts, onyx bolts, and some other bits waiting to be out. So that might just land just in time as well, and we'll be able to get the Anima Core. We don't need to actually get the helmet yet because I can't put my Slayer helm on the stand in Anachronia because I don't have the bone, and that comes from dinosaurs. So hopefully we get something from the dinosaurs when we get a dino task, and we might be able to do that later on, and we can add the helm, and then we're going to get the set effect, which would be nice. 3.2 mil for the final hour of Vindy before double XP. So we're going to sell this up, and then that's going to put us at about 8 and 9 mil. So we're going to be fairly short of what we need for the good old Anima Core. So we have like one last resort of things we can sell in the bank. There's some tokens we stacked for a while from previous events. Got pretty lucky on the rainbow ones. Had a few doubles and quadruples. So yeah, we'll sell these because you know what? I mean, I might not sell them all. Do I sell them all? We'll just sell them all. Sod it. Because I don't want them. I'll never use them. There's no point. I'm not massive on overrides anyway. They're the only ones we managed to sell. They're like a 9 mil value each. We sold them for 5.5. Yeah. So we're at 24 mil. We've still got some more stuff to sell, and we'll sell this crap in the inventory, and then we'll get the pieces that we need. Okay, they're not buying either. We'll just leave them in for now and see if they buy over the weekend. I've got to do fire making, and we'll cutting. Hopefully not. I've got to do fire making and cooking first. So by the time that's all done, hopefully these will bought, that'll all sold, and we're Gucci. So cool. 5 more minutes or something like that. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Woo! Sorry, this episode was just a lot of me talking and explaining what I'm doing and trying to upgrade my gear. I kind of felt it was necessary to show you all of this because I didn't just want to appear with a scythe and loads of different stuff, and you'd be like, oh, how the hell did you get all that all of a sudden? I kind of like to document everything. If you would not like to see stuff like that in future, this is all a learning curve for me still. I'm still learning. Just let me know below. If you'd rather me just skip to look, I bought a scythe, I added these perks, and that was it, and move on. Just let me know, because watching that back and editing it, I was kind of like, I didn't really know. So I'll just put it out there anyway, because at the end of the day, I feel that it helps me explaining what I'm doing, and you can see every single little process, and it might help you if you're not at my stage yet, or you're getting to my stage and you want to go down the same sort of path I have. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here and you're not subscribed, do hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you will never miss out on another video. And I will stop rambling now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.